Yo. Okay, so finished up Expedition 33 yesterday, which I won't lie, I wasn't expecting it to finish. I was under the impression there was a lot more to it after that. But yeah, is what it is, right? So, during the time we were playing that, they did another update to this game, which included the rest of the third palace, to my understanding. Could be wrong. So we're gonna jump into that. In the meantime, I guess I can show updates of where we're at with everything. Just claim some daily stuff in the meantime. So last time, I don't actually remember where we were at, but we have improved quite a bit. We've gotten to the point where den level is 40? 38. We're getting close to 40. 35 was the big milestone because that unlocked the ability to purchase... Where the hell is it? Stardust shards. So we can purchase these. Unfortunately, as soon as you got that unlocked, a whole bunch of these opened up. So I've been buying a bunch of these, which I still have to buy some more. And I just figure increase the den level, because if we invest into that, certain den level boosts increase how many medals we get. So if we can hit those thresholds, we'll get more Stardust shards overall. So we're going for the early investment. There are still a lot of these I haven't gotten, which these ones are all sadly locked behind the trial things, which I suck at. I spend so much time trying to beat them, and I just don't have the characters for it. These bottom ones still haven't gotten enough Chihaya things. We've only seen her 4 times. I've done the event every time it pops up in the daily things. 4 times. We don't have any close friend things. Same thing with this one. 3 social stats to 12. I think I have 2, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Merope is essentially just another one of those max friend things. Just gonna buy whatever on this. But yeah, there's that. We look at our ratings. We have Makoto at 102, which I think is decent. I'd like to try and get everyone up to 100 before I move on to the next couple ones. But I don't know how the rating system necessarily works. If it's strictly trying to get their stats the game recommends, or the stats that you want, or just the efficiency of the pieces themselves, I'm not sure. But I've been trying, and I can't seem to get my cord up to 100. We do have like half of her Mindscape inner ring thing, not inner ring, like the outer ring, I guess, to work on. I don't think that's going to get her 3 more rating though. We'll see. Well, 2.5 more rating. We're at 97.48. But yes, we'll see. I haven't really worked on min-maxing Joker's cards, so he has quite a bit he can do. But he has the extra points because he has awareness, where Horde doesn't. And then there's just the rest of them. Most of the ones that are at least 50 plus I use in some aspect. Everyone else I kind of ignored. But yeah. That's about a good rundown of where we're at right now with everything. So let's already done all the event stuff and all that for for the reset from last night, so let's just jump right into the palace. Wait, do we have to do a quest first? Better hurry home. Okay. Before we jump back into the palace, we need to catch up on the story, apparently. Go home. I would love to. EPPP. Added Rico to the chat group. How you feeling? Feeling good. Oh shoot, we didn't wake you up, did we? Go back to sleep. Now. Look forward to continuing the chat tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Thanks, night. And nighty night. Glad Tanamura got home safe. Now we ought to retire as well. Excuse me. Yo. What's up, nosy? Apologies for the lateness. It's always late when you guys call. I've disturbed your precious sleep at the behest of my master, who wishes to have a word. What you want? What you want? Do not be alarmed. I simply wish to speak with you. So without further delay, there's a particular question I'd like the answer to. I understand there exist two ways for hopeless individuals to rejuvenate their withered desire. One can spend years interacting with others, fumbling to grasp it just a little, or they can amass indomitable influence to manipulate and consume the desires of others. Which do you... No, let me ask you this way. If it were you, which method would you choose? I'd fumble my ass all over the place. As I expected. These methods both have the power to drive desire, but if either seeks supremacy, an inevitable battle will ensue. Regarding your efforts to strengthen your desire, please be aware that Master values the achievements you have made thus far. Now I wish to discuss the mastermind you all speak of. You know who it is? Who is it? Who is it? Well, as I've said, I can't grant you the answers. We cannot grant you the answers you seek on this journey. To escape an imminent ruin, you must remain on the winning side. The fact is ever constant. That fact. Our facts. Bold decisions, guys. Oh, there's another one. I tried clearing out a lot of achievements. I see, so the confessions from Kyuchi and Hiroma Miyazawa were a result of your work. Indeed. Now our next targets are Katayama and Akashi. But why do they both have a palace in the same place? Kyuchi and Miyazawa's were separate. To be more precise, the two of them exist as the ruler of one palace. A single palace co-ruled by both of them. A joint palace, if you will. A joint palace? They sell joints there? The heck did that happen? Why indeed? Well, my thoughts are... Firstly, I believe the fact that Kashi and Katayama are connected in the real world is a large part of it. So in the metaverse, that toxic connection entangled their twisted desires as their shadows began clashing. In short, their negative emotions have synergized, amplifying one another's twisted desires. Those metal desires most likely resulted in a joint palace. Miss Katayama lost control of herself and her desire because Akashi put her in a corner. However, that was his intention. His provocations sent her in a downward spiral. Then the palace came about. That was likely part of his scheme as well. Scheme? Scheme? I mentioned before that Akashi was formerly a business consultant. Well, I did some digging into the companies he worked with. The company's culture improved once a meticulous old-timer finally hit the bricks. How am I holding up? Yeah, not too bad. Doing okay. How are you doing? I'm glad that useless daydreamer got canned. There's always an obvious villain. So what? A seasoned veteran can't have opinions? People should talk about their dreams. Yeah, I agree. Employees are not a hive mind. Firing someone just because you don't agree with them is odd. Rico living in a dream world? Everyone gets fired because they don't agree with the company. It's just life. A real consultant doesn't place blame. They fix inefficiency and unfair practices. Even if an employee is an ill fit for the team, it's better for everyone to cooperate and aim for success. Nah, you fill the team with people that will cooperate. You don't train them to cooperate. However, Akashi's success stories almost always revolve around a villain. Getting rid of them makes management look proactive, and Akashi receives all the credit. So you mean he finds scapegoats? That's my guess. Even so, they're not exactly false accusations. Every company has its share of bad apples, after all. But this number of long-time dedicated employees suddenly being incriminated right after Akashi arrives is too high to be plausible. Grounds for termination? I don't know. Maybe. All I know is companies are trash. It's just life, though. Olive, what are you doing? There's something else, too. Take a look. Did her phone just make a popping sound? Find justice that the hit-and-run rider everyone's talking about. Hit-and-run rider is Miss Katayama. What? I found this video on Akashi's computer. She changes into a delivery uniform in a public restroom, then races off on a bicycle. No way, that can't be real. Fortunately, it's the truth. This video also means Akashi already knew Miss Katayama was the hit-and-run rider. Jokering? Always. He knew she'd be an easy target to make into a menace and fill his villain role. So that's why he picked a fight with her. And she'd be labeled as violent. Olive! Well, she's after it. Yeah? He's trying to get her fired so we can look something. That's right. Also, I suspect Akashi wears smart glasses, which means he's not the smart one, his glasses are. As a means to catch villains in the act. Oops, wrong button. Once he gets them on tape, it becomes impossible for them to escape accusation. And I said before, many of his victims have suffered severe emotional dysregulation. And some of them even took their lives. And if Akashi is stealing Katayama's desires away, she might end up the same. Can't say for sure, but if we ignore Akashi, more people will fall victim. While the While the police stay totally oblivious. And that bastard keeps sacrificing good people like Miss Katayama for his own gain. I'm gonna think of it. When was this? Huh? Oh yeah. He got hit once on the train. But behavior was going on long before Akashi came into the picture. Which means he can't be the cause of Miss Katayama's reckless cycling habit. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yamagashi-san and Masa-san told us she used to ride her bike for hours whenever she got upset. I get that it must help her clear her head. Oops, wrong webcam. But terrorizing the neighborhood ain't the way to go about it. Miss Katayama probably rides to release her pent-up stress from school. I'm surely one source of that stress. Me too. You guys aren't the only ones at fault. I used to be kind of scared of her, and it probably showed. Yeah, I worried her constantly and didn't ask for help when I needed it. It feels like we're all to blame, but mostly Shun. I understand how you all feel, but can we return to the topic at hand? We are the only ones who can stop Akashi and Katayama's shadows from running amok. A Grimer evolved into a muck. You're right, thanks, Luffle. Now, to continue explaining my thoughts, Miss Katayama's palace is a dam. correct? Yeah, I think it was because she used to ride her bike there, like Masa said. That's one possibility, but something occurred to me as Leffel spoke. What if the dam symbolizes the relationship between the two rulers? Relationships? Miss Katayama stifled frustration or rage, really, which she can only release on her bike. In a way, Akashi is feeding off it to improve his own station. So the dam turns Katayama's rage into energy, which Akashi absorbs? Oh yeah, when we first saw them, he stuck a cable in the ground to heal himself. Then he's leeching off the dam's energy? No, he's leeching off Katayama-san's heart? That monster. Yes, moreover, Akashi's password was the key to that door in the palace. So between their two shadows, he seems to be the one in charge. Get it? In charge? Because he charged off the palace. In other words, the dam is under his control and Miss Katayama is just being exploited. He's exploiting her? Damn it. Get it? Damn it. It's a dam. Before he started leeching, he wasn't even a speck on Leffel's radar. Indeed, his presence was even weaker than a shadow in Mementos. Really, in that case, perhaps rather than controlling her, he's more like a parasite. That makes it way more sense. I can't picture Miss Katayama being controlled. So to summarize, as long as Akashi continues to absorb Katayama's energy, his shadow is invincible. This means we can't steal Akashi's treasure. We'll need to cut off his source of power first. But to do that, we'll need to steal Katayama's treasure to invoke a change of heart. Change Katayama-san's heart? Honestly, Akashi aside, I never believed Katayama-san could be a palace ruler. If she got repressed anger, she can only let it out by pulling risky stunts in secret. And I want to free her from that. That way, I can at least sort of pay her back for everything. Don't put all this on yourself, Kano. I played no small part in Miss Katayama's desires getting twisted. Until going to her palace and seeing who she really is, I didn't trust Miss Katayama. But she truly cares for all her students, and we can't let that creep treat her like an energy drink? Right? Yeah, that's Meowth. That's right. I concur. That gives us a unanimous decision. Our target is clear. Our next objective is to secure a route to her treasure. Right, let's head back to the palace and sniff it. But first, there's something I'd like to do before we return to the palace. Give me 2,000 experience. I'm down. Wait until night. Sure thing. Red light district. Ooh, we playing red light, green light? Ooh. Damn you. I want another boost. Uh-oh. We're here. Hold on, are we really going in there, Rico? Miss Katayama often comes here to drink another tidbit from Akashi's surveillance. And we can't meet her at school because she's suspended. But we're minors, we'll get arrested or something. Don't worry, it's not like we're going in to order drinks. Besides, I can just say the disciplinary committee is here to check for errant students. It's an errant. You forgot the senpai? What's a senpai? Yeah, you're a genius, Rico. Let's head in. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? I knew it. It's that kid with the owl. But what are they doing going into a bar? Yo, she's got the little dog keychain. Nice. Could they be? Could they? Could they be? Welcome! Oh my, quite young folks, aren't you? Don't worry, we won't drink. We'll just be a few minutes. Miss Katayama, wake up. Wake up! What? Tanamura, where'd you all come from? You're minors, what are you doing here? Came to mine, obviously. We can't meet you at school due to your suspension, so we came to talk to you instead. Still, you shouldn't be here. First, let me say, sorry. You got the sad music going on. They all sorry. Wait, for what? Ever since I was a first year, you've always reached out to me, and yet I convinced myself that you didn't really care, and treated you coldly because of it. I remember the cruel things I said to you, calling you overbearing. Tanamura. This is long overdue, but the truth is, I was happy. Or rather, I never appreciated how happy your concern made me until now. You always gave me everything I had abandoned, all the support and care. Haha, what on earth's gotten into you? I'm sure it's hard to believe. After all, I never let myself trust you. That's why, even if you're not convinced, I won't give up. Just as you never gave up. Chanamura. I believe you, of course. I believe you. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm so happy to hear you say that. Thank you. Olive. What you doing? Yeah. 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 Oh, she's squirming. Can't be your teacher anymore. Olive. Olive, she can't be the teacher. She's a menace. She's on indefinite suspension. Olive. Oh, she's squirming. It's Katayama. Olive, no. It's right, you're the hit and run rider after all. Aw, shit. What? How do you know about that? I know everything. Not here. Don't do it. How shameful. A teacher should set a good example, not go on a reckless joyride. Disciplinary committee cannot ignore this. I'm sorry, Therefore, I'm going to steal your warped desires away from you. Huh? I'll put you back on the straight and narrow. What does that mean? So please, come back to school soon. Anyone else notice that the countertop is extremely clean and like the reflections of the kids are like on it? Yo, how does a bar keep the countertop that shiny? That's insane. Anyway, I'm sorry too. You were just worried about me, but I acted like a brat and made things worse. But I really rely on you and look up to you so much, like a lot. Except for the reflections. Then we look down at the reflection. Things aren't right without you at school. Everything feels wrong. You're a homeroom teacher. Please come back to school. I need more intelligence boost, and I can't get it without my teacher. Olive, what are you doing? Come here. Stop it. No playing hooky. Hooky? Thank you for accepting a pathetic teacher like me. Oh my, you've been blessed with such wonderful students, Kumi. Be quiet. Head straight home, okay? Be careful. She didn't even change. She's just in her school clothes. What's it, Kano? I just gotta ask, why'd you start riding crazy on your bike? It's always been my form of stress relief. When I hit those pedals, I can forget everything. But even though it always felt great in the past, lately for some reason, my body suddenly heats up and I feel like I can't control myself. I don't even remember crashing through the train like it said on the Divine Justice. But there's a photo and evidence everywhere, so I shouldn't be making excuses. I'm sorry. After all these years, I guess I'm still the same wild, hot-headed delinquent. Yo, Wonder got his own friggin'... What was her name? Shit, what was friggin' Joker's teacher? It started with a K as well, didn't it? I don't remember. She's gonna be a maid for us. Just you watch. I've got some self-reflecting to do. Fluffle, what's wrong? Oh, it's just, in Katayama's inner world, she's absolutely refused to strike her students at the cost of her own safety. It's incomprehensible how one of such mental fortitude could surrender to blind rage. What do you mean? Well, I have no conclusive evidence. Forget I mentioned it. Kawakami, that's the one. That's the one. Katayama is our Kawakami. The hot-blooded teacher that cares for the students, baby. Anyway, Katayama's warped desire is better now, right? I wonder if her palace is gone. That's not likely. If Katayama were the sole ruler, maybe. But that palace represents a convergence of two individual desires with Akashi's shadow acting as a parasite. Still, the palace itself has most likely changed. Once we've made our preparations, we move out. I felt eyes on us. Uh-oh. I see her. She's right there. I see her. Well, we should head home. Let's just walk the station together to avoid getting distracted with unnecessary pit stops. Never change, Rico. Quick. Pit stop. Metaverse. Palace. What are they on about? Oh, they're watching me. Oh no. Oh no, we got the award. And that's it for chemical reactions. They're pretty complicated. Take notes next time. People say we only consult them during experiments, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You see them all the time in our daily lives. For example, disposable hand warmers. What? Iron reacts with oxygen in the air and turns into iron oxide, generating heat almost immediately. I know this little tidbit might come in handy. Whenever you need to warm up your hand... Yeah, let me just get some iron oxide for my hands when I'm cold. Well then, now that I've got it on your minds, try answering this one. So you're using one of those hand warmers on your way to school, but you want to pause the reaction while you're in class. How would you do that? Gotta be this one, right? It's already sealed. Not sure that would cut the mustard. Just seal it in a bag. What do you mean seal it? The hand warmer is in a thing already. This guy's stupid. So in order to stop the reaction, just cut the oxygen supply. We not talking about the same kind of hand warmers? What is this guy on about? Not how that works, dude. The hell kind of hand warmers these people have that they can just cut off the oxygen? It's in the container already. You're triggering the reaction in the pouch. Dude's nuts. Stupid question. Stupid question, dude's fired. Oh, we going back to Mementos? Yeah, okay. Hey guys, we've been using Rico's real name here, but Nippone's hand warmers. Okay, hold on. We'll Google this real quick. It auto-corrected to Japanese hand warmers. The hell is that? It looks like a lighter. Yeah, no, some of these are in pouches already, right? Or are we talking about the ones that look like oversized tea bags? I guess the oversized tea bag one might work. I guess. Ouch, these. Wait, hold on. I missed what they said. Yes. The honor work together. The honor is ours. In addition to proving yourself more than capable in battle, you also possess sharp intellect. How would you like to serve as our brain? Because it ain't gonna be me. We could use one of those. Thanks, Shun. Appreciate it, buddy. Chief Strategist? That sounds so cool. We're starting to seem pretty legit, huh? Strategist. Am I really qualified for that? You're the only one qualified. You've got my vote. Not like your vote counts much, closer. That would be hurtful coming from anyone but you, Soy. Haha, very well. I'll assume the role of Phantom Thieves' chief strategist. On that note, everyone calls each other by code names like Closer and Soy. Yeah, I forgot, you haven't picked a code name. Wonder, Cattle, Closer, Soy? How'd you all decide on your names? Well, he obviously looks like a cow, so we called him Cattle. Closer, well, was closing a door at the time, so we called her Closer. Strange and mysterious. Anything comes to mind? Something mysterious, huh? Let's see. How about Wind? That blows. Pick a better one. Wind, I love it. What is it you find mysterious about Wind? I always wondered why the word for disciplinary committee uses the kanji for wind. The same character appears in many words relating to the core values of a culture of characteristics in the region. Is that because it pertains to the feeling of air of a particularly locality? It's hard to be sure. Smart people think about the weirdest things. How about Wink? I like that better. What does Wink have to do with anything? You don't remember the Winks, dude? Come on. Whatever. Wink doesn't feel mysterious at all. Have you tried winking? Come on. And with a codename like that, it sounds like you just blink a lot. Well, you do? Do you know how often people blink? Wind is a great name. It's light, refreshing, and fits you to a team. Whatever, team. Don't they know I'm the leader? This is bullshit. Matches your persona, too. Taking Chiome's abilities into account, I believe I could serve best in a support role. I wish to be the wind at my allies' backs, and a cyclone against my foes. Excellent. Henceforth, you'll be known as Wind. So, should we call you Wind Senpai in the metaverse? Just drop the senpai, you son of a pup. I'd like everyone to speak to me casually. As a phantom thief, I'm a newcomer here, and as allies, we're all equals. Okay then, welcome to the team, Wind. I'm not using that name. We're counting on you. We got you covered, Wink. It's wonderful to work with you, Wonder. Well then, shall we be off? Henceforth, she shall be known as a Wink. I don't care what anyone says. Have some tickets. Nice. Okay, palace time. Oh, let's change that team up. Hold on. Hold on a second. Nice, nice. Look at all these bonus points we get. Head to Memorial Plaza. On it. The heck, this place looks totally different. The water level's gone down. It seems just as Wind surmised, the palace is a dam powered by Katayama's anger, which would make this reservoir a manifestation of her wrath and other negative emotions building up. The dam is drying up now that we've resolved those feelings in the real world. Yes, it's proof that your feelings reached her. Nice. Thank goodness. Now, let's hunt for the treasure. Surprisingly close. It's in that direction. Looks like we can go in now that the water level's lower. We'll save you, Katayama. Just hang on a bit longer. Whoa, what a camera angle. Okay. Should we take the road to get to the top? Pretty long. Who knows how long it'll take if we walk. Get to it, cattle. There's no other option. Beep, beep. Now we don't have to walk. Get moving. Ooh. Beep, beep. Ooh, what's that? Pathway over there? Come on. Can't drive any further. We'll have to proceed on foot. Proceed. Going this way. Elevator. What do you think I was gonna do? Just walk up to it and walk away? Jeez. This team of mine. Nothing on this side, really. Looks like we can. Looks like the pipe we used at the entrance. And you sense treasure from within. Very well. Proceed as closer suggested, huh? I don't trust her. Looks like we're inside the dam's drain system. As the dam's water level rises, water passes through these drain pipes and travels to the power plant area downstream. In other words, if we want to reach the power plant area, we need to descend. We gotta go down the slippery pipe. It'd be bad news if we lost our footing. Whoa! Vibration, the whole palace just shake. Bad omen. In any case, something wicked may be stirring within Kumi Katayama at this very moment. Seriously, we better move quick. I don't know what she ate, but something's moving. Aw, come on! That would have been the best part. Took away our little Sonic slide part of the game. We got in without a hitch. Quite the exciting entry. Is being a phantom thief always like this? Always. Every minute. Everyone is unharmed, yes? Proceed. Where am I going? What is that blue thing? Grappling hook. Grappling hook. First aid kit. Yo, I'm so low on Kompaku gems. Need all of these. Like, literally just all of them. Is it glowing blue like that? Oh, is that just grapple hook spots? Never mind. That's the right way to go. Let's go this way first. It just goes back here. That's stupid. Lame. Guess they learned their lesson from the last area where it had the fast-moving thing. Can't go any further. How dare you? I can totally walk in water, dude. I'm better than this. Safe room. I feel so safe. Who's that? Who are you? Hello there, if you don't mind me asking. Where in the power plant are we? Finally, someone came by. The power plant has 3 floors. This here is the first floor, monitor room. Do you know where Katayama is? Katayama, do you mean the previous supervisor? I think she's in a room behind the 3rd floor generator. We could use a guide. Sorry, can't leave my post. Plus, it's pretty dangerous ahead of here. Take a look at the screen. This here shows the information across all the surveillance cameras. 3 most important rooms are all in critical state right now. This one, this one, this one. If you want to go where she is, you'll need to resolve the issues in all 3 of these rooms. It appears not much has changed regarding the state of this palace. The effect of Katayama's intense anger has plagued several areas of this dam with malfunctions. So it seems. Sakashi must be using Miss Katayama's anger as a source of his energy. However, if you fix some of the mechanical failures, we might be able to reduce the strain on Katayama. Really? Then let's get to it! Come on, Wonder! Fine, we'll do it. We'll fix it.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Nice. Dead. We can still one-shot everything, we're fine. Too easy. The door seems inoperable at the moment. Perhaps that device over there is prohibiting access. Judging by the screen here, it looks like it needs power. Energy. Let's look for a way to supplement the power. Energy absorbers. So grab the battery. I got it. Gimme. Holy shit, it's a worker robot. How may I help? Get your ass to the thing and power it. Did you get that device working? Certainly, my energy tank contains electrical energy. If you would be so kind as to guide me to the device. How polite, so cute. Oh my god, we got a little robot guy. Get your ass in there. Oh yeah. Pass. We're geniuses, guys. We passed the test. Nothing else out here. Let's go. Takes a real master to figure out that puzzle. Oh no, it's another one. And a map. It says there's an elevator over here. Maybe we can use it to get to higher levels. That door has a similar apparatus to the one we interfaced with earlier. Must be another robot to locate. Looks like there's one in the next room, but I'm guessing the door doesn't open from the side. Glass over there is pretty cracked, though. Guess that should work. Think you can Blake the grass? Let's do it. Let's Blake the grass. Wait, why would you open it? Get out of here. Ah! Follow the what do you mean follow the instructions? It's broken. There we go. Game's like, you're too fast at this. Do it again. Hi, robot. Don't let the door close before you get out here. Ding. Next. Oh, look, we need more robots. Need energy for this, too. What a pain. Control panel looks familiar. We should examine it. This game. We need power. Get absorbed. We just killed the robot, by the way. They're not acknowledging it. That robot's dead now. Murdered him. Ooh, summons. Jump. What we got in here? What is this? What's this thing? Water's flowing down crazy and making it spin, yeah? That's correct. This device appears to be functioned based on the principles of hydroelectric power generation. Whoa, I guess you're right. This device seems to be leaking energy as well. Maybe if I use it to open the door. There's an enemy next to me, though. No, you're not an enemy. Okay, never mind. I was gonna kick his ass real quick. Guess that's not a thing we're gonna do. I feel like there's more to explore. Is there, though? Oh, yeah. Get leaked. crazy. I know, right? Come here, little... Oh, no! Game, I wasn't trying to jump through the window. Come here, robot friend. Come here, BMO. Good job. Ding. Safe room? Oops. Treasure? What the? What are those floaty things? More robots. Don't appear to be hostile, though. Perhaps we should pay no mind to them and just continue. Yeah, walking through big red laser things has never been an issue before. Hit the damn jackpot. Yo, achievements? I can go this way. I don't wanna walk through that. That's it? Lame. That's a one-way. I guess we're walking through the big red laser thingies. Are you really? Wait, really? Huh. Alrighty, I guess they weren't kidding when they said pay no mind to it. I genuinely thought something was gonna happen. Weird. This appears to be one of the rooms experiencing malfunctions that the worker told us about. Look at that screen up there. Despite the drainage pipes being blocked, there's still a large volume of rage flowing in. I mean water. We want to return this area to normal. We need to open the drainage pipes and close the water intake. Figured all that out by looking at the screen? What the hell's wrong with you? Impressive. I could have figured it out too, but I didn't want to look at the screen. Showing off's not my style. Treasure. All these exclamation marks, dude, they got us jumping around like a freaking monkey right now. I don't even know what's going on. What's this? Drainage pipe is opened. Go for the second one. Hold on, I want to go this way. Where's this guy? This just goes back to the same spot. That's so stupid. Open this one. All the pipes are open. That was it? There was two? That was the big thing? There was two things we had to turn? Sanity. Hey. There we go. Ooh, almost hit me. Wait, what? More to do, but I want to fight the big guy. Game. Why are you always doing this shit to me? Did I want to fight him now? Help, please. Looks like the worker's trapped. How did he get trapped there in the first place? You saved me, thank you so much. Why were you there in the first place? I used to be a worker in this part of the facility, but I was punished for disobeying orders. New supervisor needs a lot of energy, so the machine's been running at full power. But maintaining full power like this for too long is beyond dangerous. Tried to intervene, but we're here to help with that. You know where the water intake switch is located. It's in that control room up there, but something dangerous is blocking access to the controls. One of Akashi's goons. First, let's assess the situation in the control room. Now I get to fight him? Let's go. I'm ready to kick his ass, guys. Let's go. Gonna get stomped. With a shadow occupying the control room, it seems a fight's inevitable. Bring it on. That's a lot of damage. What do we got for stats? Oh, they're immune to nuclear. Oh. Oh, well, this might actually be a problem. What do you mean they're immune to nuclear and strong to physical? Oh, well, that's unfortunate when half my team is nuclear. Okay. So we're not strengthening Makoto this time. I guess we're strengthening Wonder. Oh, this is bad. You literally can't do anything. Gun. Get him. Good job. What do we have? Oh, Jesus. Didn't really plan for this, did I? Good defense break for now. I seem Horde stronger than my Wonder. Wait, what? The wrong character. Oh wait, they heal. You heal from fire? Oh, it's drained, dude. I'm so. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, guys. This sucks. Love all my support characters. My strongest one right now. Guess Makoto's on healing duty. Damn. Get him. Should I be changing my... How often are we gonna run into this guy? Should I be changing my team right now? 80% rage. With your help, all the systems have returned to normal. It looks like we were able to resolve everything. Let's move on to the remaining 2 areas as soon as possible. Admire your zeal, but we're all quite fatigued. Find a place to recover. %95 rage. The rageometer. Do I want to change my team though? Tutorial. Oh yeah, look at all the meta jewels we're getting. Beautiful. Don't mind if I do. Did we ever go in this door? We did not.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？うん、いいものが手に入ったわね。
Wait, is that a one-way? Oh my god. Couldn't remember. I guess we're going this way. Game has a map? It sure does. Thank God. Only I could do that again. Bad enough we had to play through so many Dark Souls games without maps and all this other stuff. I miss maps. They're great. I don't even need the fast travel, that's just a huge bonus for me, but... Wow, you think they want to stop someone from going in? Remember these cables, Akashi used them to choke them. Fortunately, they're not durable. Cut them with your blade. Nice. That's it's something right there. Sure. Okay, safe room. Let's talk it out. Wait, they're not even gonna talk? Wait, what was the point of going in the safe room then? Whatever. Just insert 50 USD to continue. Listen, this isn't some Animal Crossing DLC. I don't need to insert my money right now. Okay, wait, that goes up. We could go this way too, right? Why is this still red? I totally went in there, did I not? Why is it still red, dude? I want a refund. Free? No, they're charging. They're charging, you just don't know it yet. You'll pay somehow. It's free as long as you pay for something else. Classic. Arrive at the second floor of the power plant. Continue exploring. That's a one-way. Guess we're going in safe room. Or not. I don't really care. Don't need it. Don't need it. Door. Oh, look, it's another one of these guys. Another monitor room. Looks like it, but the screen's showing something different than the last one. Hello there. I work from the first floor. Told us about some hazardous areas that needed help. That's right. You must be referring to the main generator shaft in the maintenance room. In order to perform repairs, you'd need direct access to the control panel located in that room. Bring this with you. It's one of the required control manuals that describes how to control the shaft. There are 3 more control manuals held by other maintenance personnel. You'll meet them on the way to the maintenance room. You should endeavor to obtain these so-called manuals from other workers. Is it just me, or is it starting to feel less like thieving and more like part-time work? Telling me, buddy. It seems we have no choice if we wish to continue onward. First and foremost, let's find the workers. Treasure! Pop. Wait, what? There's a room with nothing in it? I don't believe it. Not even a breakable? Just straight up nothing. Awkward. Get him. This is a boring mechanic.
宝箱があるようね。回収するかの判断を任せるわ、ワンダ。
Treasure! Gimme. Nice.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Those robots look broken, but I agree. Step further, they say they almost look destroyed by something. Aw, the poor robots. Another empty room? What? Dude. Not cool. Map. Second floor, baby. The round room at the bottom looks like it might be the maintenance room. I concur. Let's make it our goal to move forward. Fill the room with stuff. Just pay for the DLC. Gotcha, you know, you could make one hell of a great gacha game if you really wanted to. You'd be rich. I am rich. What's up, Rich? Unable to continue. Why? If I continue onward, the flying robot will in the air will siphon my energy. Oh. What are we gonna do? Trying to destroy the flying things might be a pain. Please store energy in the device in front of you. Afterwards, you can use transposer to send my energy to a safe location. Let's see. Flying robots detect energy carried by worker bots and sucks them up. You can connect a worker bot carrying energy to a transposer by moving it near the device. Okay, cool, got it. Now I'm not carrying the energy. The flying robot will not interfere. I'm gonna say Obot. Flying bot. We're robot. Okay, so let me go over here. We get your energy back. I need him in the square. Go. Okay, now that he has his energy back. What? Somehow I was shutting down the robot every time instead of activating it. Didn't realize that. Robot, get in there. Open. Nice. Blue robot. Come here, buddy. Boy, do I have a spot for you. Getting the blue power spot. That's right, I know what colors are. Oh, I didn't even see you there. How do I get to the treasure I want? Dude, isn't this guy tied up to the chair? It's a really tight spot. No, it wasn't that tight. You just looked like you were stuck. Give us a control manual. Of course, here you are. Unfortunately, I won't be able to guide you all the way to the maintenance room. Leave the rest to us. Yay, manuals. I never learned how to drive a manual. I'm more of an automatic vehicle person. Because, I'm young. Too young to ever have had a manual car. Not interested enough to care and try and get one. Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of shit out there again. So we got a yellow robot. Got a safe room that I don't need. We'll get the robot first. Now we'll go through the door. Okay, we have a few. Direction of transmitter seems off. We need to realign it. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Rotate. Yo, it's just like RuneScape. Here's one need to activate a separate device to open the door. Keep looking around. Betcha it's I'm gonna say betcha it's in there, but oh wait, that's an option. Oh, that door. Other side. Got it. Got him. More treasure. My favorite. Okay, so you got fire thing. Rotate this. Rotate this one. I don't really understand why, but sure. Oh, now I understand why. Cool. Nice and easy. There it is. I knew I saw yellow. I don't want to go through what I went through with the other palaces. I failed to get all the treasures, so I wasn't really thinking about it first time through, so I ended up running all the way back through to get all the little yellow things. Friggin' miserable. Yeah, not too miserable. But still, it sucked. Excuse me, sir. I see, I understand the situation. In that case, have a manual. That's it, just one more left. Should stay alert. How about we just grab this, move on with our lives. Nice. Can I go this way? Sure can. Ooh, strong boy. Let's do it. Okay, let's check him first. Strong to nuclear. He's weak to fire, they're weak to electric, huh? Fire team is not the greatest. Do it though. Sec. Hold on. Hold on, don't start without me.
ガキに追い詰められると
いい歌を届けようカリオペ聴いてほしいこの歌を
死刑を見た者は滅するヘルソナディオ
ES clone for under $100. ES doesn't cost that much, does it?
受けてみろ
カルメン行くよ燃やし尽くす踊れカルメン
I don't remember what her rotation is. I think it's just kind of 3. Might be one of the 3.
当てる気あります？ちょっと
準備完了よ本番だよカリオペお願いワンダさて同志かき回して強め本番だよカリオペ
He's the only one not down.
行き渡れどこまでも
Also runs 3DS
断罪の
games.
深淵
Interesting, I guess.
死刑を見た者はヘルソナディオヘルソラいただいていく
ワンダ復帰したわね心配したんだからハイライト発動可能よ
ちょっと
Look at the one dude that's not big
今
ties.
死刑断罪の深淵
I mean, definitely not my preferred team, but it works. Where's this go? That's not what I wanted at all.
この年で怪盗ごっこかよ
各自油断しないように
I wasn't trying to do this fight with this team, dude.
聞いてほしいこの歌を
It's supposed to be the free kill.
死刑を見た者はヘルソナディオ
次の曲行こう派手に暴れてちょうだいそれペルソナカルメ行くよ燃やし尽くす
Yielding gun.
誰
Yay.
すると
お迎えが近い
いただいていく
カルメン大技決めちゃういい戦いだったわ次もこの調子でね
Might just be because the level 70 on the team. Let's put our party back. Just to avoid the having to fight stuff. I'd rather get the free auto kills. Safe room. I feel so safe in this room. Robot? Oops. Whoa.
がありそうじゃないか。
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Big treasure.
宝箱があるよね。回収す。
ラッキーだったね、坊主。
Ooh, empty chair. Yeah, what are we looking at right now? Where are we? Go left first. Well, they just got rid of the whole breaking the friggin' window thing for this and just said, screw it, just walk in.
宝物がありそうじゃないか。
あら、これは。宝箱だ。いいものが手に入ったわね。
Yeah, that's it for this little area. Let's go back this way. Go to this one.
おお、もう着いたのかい。便利だね。
Also a dead end. Let's get that out of the way first.
宝物がありそうじゃないか。ラッキーだったね、坊主。
By the time we're done, hopefully we can watch all these video things for all the, I think it's the weapon summon tokens that it gave you with those? I don't remember. That's it, just the Savage Shadow in here. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's this guy again. So same thing, we just want... we'll take the other team again.
しばき倒す。シフト了解です。
出番ですか？いいですよ。
私の出番。容赦しないかね。各自油断しないように。聞いてほしい。この歌を。美麗に決めて差し上げて。カルメ、行くよ。燃やし尽くす。
運が悪いね、お互いに。
俺が呼んだぞ。死刑ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ。ノレン、スルト、受けてみろ。
決めるよ、カルメン。ペルソナ。
どうだ。
梅の花時。今、さて、どうし私の出番ね。
ここで終わるのか。
カリオペ。響き渡れ、どこまでも。カルメ、行くよ。燃やし尽くす。
死刑を見た者ペルソナデュオ。
ここで終わるのか。
そら受けてみろ。
美麗に決めて差し上げて。
死刑断罪の深
踊れカルメンガチだかんね。ペルソナ
やんぞ。
嘘でしょ。
お前が
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
お前が近いってな。
カリオペこれが私の戦略の歌。怪我はないわね。お疲れ様。いいところにセーフルームがあるじゃん。容赦しないかね。美麗に決めて
Dude,
差し
I
上げ
forgot
て。
to switch the
各
team
自
back
油断しない
again,
ように。
dude. Now they're resistant to fire? Oh, screw me sideways, dude.
この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ本番だよ。
You know, my life.
聞いてほしいこの歌を。
来るんだ死刑。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナこれでどうだ。
次の曲行こ
受けてみろ。
う。踊れカルメンペルソナ。これこそ会心の一撃。美麗に決めて差し上げさないかね。準備完了よ。合図をお願いワンダ。
すべてを奪い返す。
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
Okay, switch our team back.
任せてちょうだい。
いいセンスだね。
We'll just keep switching it back and forth every time we run into a strong enemy, apparently. How do we go about opening this door? Screen in the center indicates that it needs electric. Robot's holding thermal, though. Run for a way to supply the electric we need. Yeah, just imagine if we had an electric cat character on our team. That'd be crazy, right? Would be too easy. We gotta cheat, man. We gotta use the robots. That's how this thing works. Can't have a dam without robots. Manual, please. I do have one, but who the heck are you people? The workers ask us to help with repairs. We need the manuals. Got it. Take it. Just go through the door. All that's left is repairs. Yellow? Do I get that? I want that. Need to somehow get an electric robot in there. Oh, I see. So we do that. I'm stuck. I didn't even know I had a robot following me. It opens that door. Here. Grab electric guy. One of those. Treasure! A little smiley robot behind us. Nice. Okay, there's nothing else here, right? Oh, there you little yellow breakables. Doesn't look like it. Sniffles. Here we are. Screen indicates 4 malfunctioning devices. What's with the spinning thing? Flowing water rotates the shaft, driving a generator to cut through magnetic field lines and create electricity via induction. Miss Katayama's anger is causing the shaft to rotate too quickly, creating a dangerous situation. Right, what? It means we need to return the 4 control consoles to normal in order to stop the rotation. Yeah, sure, let's do it. One. Two. Three. Or must be back upstairs. Are there like little flying bug things holding what look like mines in the air? Appears that did it. Stopped it, just like Win said. Only one malfunction left to deal with. We'll soon have Katayama back, just a bit longer. Treasure, the treasure is growing closer. Let's get moving. What are these disco ball guys doing here? Not seeing anything else. Is that a safe room I smell? Elevator. Crap! Shadows! This area's off limits to anyone without permission from the new supervisor. Oh Jesus, it's these 3.
行きますよ。
Getting some weird nocturne flashback of these three showing up all at once.
厄介な状
I don't
態
like
ね
it.
素早く治療を
What do we got? In fact, one of you is weak to nuclear. Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, I'm down.
聞いてほしいこの歌を
ますよアンペクライナペルソナデュオ
美麗に決めて差し上げてこれで決めるフルスロットル
Yeah.
ノルシュルト
Too easy, guys. Our Makoto's still super
厄介
strong.
な状態ね素早く治療を行くわよヨハンナ
And she's only gotten better.
ペルソナ子供と思って回避成功冷静に対応をこれでみんなの支援いつでも受けるわこれが私の全力の歌お灸を据えてあげましょう体勢を崩せたわやるわねこれで総崩れよ梅の花時
What? What do you have?
今
One hit point?
いい
Get out of
戦
here.
いだったわ次もこの調子でね
30,000 Kenpaku gems. Oh, thank God. Yo, we need so many of those. Like, so freaking. Actually, you know what?
夜の街をババアの力見てみるかい
Hers? No. Someone's we were working on. Oh, wait, no, it was Wynn's level, right? No, we did that. There's something I was working on. I can't remember if it was a weapon or if it was
どうやった坊主の敵は
試しに武器を変えてみよう
someone's something wasn't leveled up because I ran out of money.
け
Well, guess it wasn't a weapon. Huh.
どうよ
Shouldn't be.
今日選ば自分
Oh, it was her level, actually. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll leave it. We'll work on that later.
宝物がありそうじゃないか
Card. What a card!
ラッキーだった
They
ね
have so
坊
many
主
tickets, guys. Looks like the other side is a one-way again. Not bad. We only missed that one little area, which... Should I go back and get it now? Probably should, right? Let's do it.
到着ね何から始めようかしら
Damn it, Wonder. You're so drunk. Okay, what do we got? We got broken, we got a little power line situation going in there. Can't seem to interact with it though. Need a robot to do anything with that.
重要なものがありそうね調べてみないいいものが手に入ったわね
That opens the door. More treasures. Elevators? I thought this was a dead end, if I'm being honest. Sure. Save me some time later on if we can find a safe room here. Are you kidding me? Damn. Okay, well, I guess that didn't matter. They can't actually go through there. I wonder if you can go this way, though. Sure can. A strong shadow. And, oh, it's a different one. Weak to light. Don't have that. Guess we're using nuclear, guys. I mean, we kind of do. The Modaha isn't fully built, though. Probably would have been better to use the unison notes first. Whatever. Oh, this gun, huh? You really swap on. I have a persona that has like concentration or something like that. There's a few good personas we have besides these. I've just never really bothered changing up the ones I use. Just kind of kept the AoE defense break and barrier. And for whatever reason, it's never changed off our, yeah, no sick. I have a few other ones. I think, like, Dionysus, whatever it is. I think that one's a decent one that I haven't used much. Almost missed it. Being blind is rough sometimes, guys. Aw, come on. what to do about this. Next room, generator room, but the turbine seems to be malfunctioning. We have another turbine nearby that's in working order, but it's pretty dangerous around here. Oh, so I can still just come in here. I thought it was gonna like block me. Did we just find it just sitting on the table? Fixed it. I'm a genius. We go out here, we transfer the power to something, I'm guessing. I think you're gonna transfer the power to, though. Is there a dead robot somewhere I can charge? Yeah, there is. He's in here. So I can bring you out here. Okay. That might be too far away. No, we're good. Perfect. We are my little powered friend. I don't know where to go with this though.
宝箱だ。うん、いいものが手に入ったわね。
Oh. One. It just led to another robot. Nice. Nice.
ラッキーだったね、坊主。
Follow me, friend. I'll find a home for you. Somewhere. Like right there. Perfect. Hmm.
Oh, 宝箱だ。
So glad that we're having a chance to go through this and get all this free stuff. This will help build a few more characters, which I desperately need. Utility shaft. Oh, I see. I was definitely running low on resources for sure. The Velvet Trials need so many characters built. And while I'm sure I know how most people are getting their resources, I didn't want to spend them the same way. There's definitely an option to get a bunch more. I don't remember the name of them. These things. I could just easily just pick up tons and tons of this stuff to level up everything. We have 20,000 of these. You don't need that many to buy out the resets of the, what is it, 10 jewels and 2 of these, I think. But I don't really want to waste them on all that stuff because Who knows? They could add more stuff later or whatever might happen. I don't know. Oreo? Energy absorber. More jewels. Okay, so where are we going now? There's that room there, which is a one-way. Get this, and then we'll go back for the one-way. Finally! Boy, am I happy to see you all. Finally. I've been researching safe methods for hydroelectric power generation until the new supervisor stopped me. Taking my work in secret, but I found out they hid the model generator I was working on in 2 parts as punishment. If you find part number 2 and 3 for my model generator, bring them to that room. They're drawn on the whiteboard. Let's search. Break your toolbox first.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
ラッキーだったね、坊主。
Right, 3. I assume 1's on the shelf. Table. Table shelf. That was easy. Breaking glass and taking names, guys. Yo, I haven't seen a lockpick chest in so long. Thank you so much. That's it? The thank you? What the hell am I gonna do with that? I can't buy shit with thank yous. What do we got? They're all weak to light. And gun. Okay. I can work with that. Leave these guys.
ハイライト発動可能よ。各自油断しないように。これで決める。フルスラットル。カリオペ。聞いてほしい。この歌を。
アンペロス。クライナ。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ。いただいていく。
I don't know why I was expecting more of that. Sometimes I forget that my wonder is wondrously weak. Hmm.
響き渡れ。どこまでも。
すべてを奪い返す。
Yeah, it probably would have been better just to go with my Kodo still. Oh well.
ペルソナデュオ。
美麗に決めて差し上げて。この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ。
ペルソナ。これでどうだ。
これこそ会心の一撃。行くわよ。ヨハンナ。やるわよ。ペルソナ。怖いよ。
Ice resistance.
みんなの支援いつでも行ける
Just
わ
all the ice you want, buddy.
さてどうしようかしらかき回して強め
助かるよ。
カリオペこれが私の全力の歌ひどいよ
私はまだそこまでおいで。
素早く治療を
ペルソナデュオ。礼儀がな
派手に暴れてちょうだい
小細工なんて通じないよ。来いアンペロス。
私の出番ね
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
ヨハンナやるわよペルソナみんな怪我はないわねお疲れ様
I mean, not the smoothest, but whatever. Go find this ice generator thing that we need to find. Oh, it's up. That's okay. We needed that to even go through the thing anyway. Didn't realize that. Surely there's something in the hallway then? Yeah. If there was a requirement to go in the hallway, there's probably something in there.
ラッキーだったね坊主。
Crack open that one way, and now that's all done. Cool. Everything excluding that safe room that still won't change color for me. X not gonna shard at 50%, huh? And at 100. I would love those. Oh, there's two air. Oh. Wait, I wasn't able to get 100% of the first one, right? We did everything we could, I thought. This way. Arrived. Certain the treasure is on the floor. Huh. Interesting. Let's go fix the third one. Figures. Another monitoring room. How dare they? You came! No, I didn't. Thanks to all of you, we've now been able to overcome the disaster. Screen indicates there's still an unsafe room on the floor. Last area appears to be the most dangerous yet. That's correct. Thanks to the new supervisor, generator room is an absolute chaos. If something isn't done soon, we'll be entering a disaster scenario it might not be able to come back from. Here's a map of the third floor. Generator's in the largest room right in the middle. Getting there will be dangerous. Be careful. Boy. What we doing on Metaduels? Sure, we can do some crazy summons, right? At least a 10 pull. Oh yeah, look at all these resources, all this experience and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, that revelation card experience, so good. Talent level ups. It's just stuff for the this thing. Okay, another seal for him. Sure. And some gecko coins. Cool, cool. What do we got? So I know From what I've been spoiled with, I believe the next banner after this is Futaba. Oracle, whatever you want to call her. I can't help but try and summon anyway, because I think on the website that shows the China server, there's still only like 4 melee characters. Like obviously we have Ryuji, so we have one of the main ones, and there's like this guy and one other one after him, and that's like it. I can't help but want to try and pull this guy. So I don't know. Like we'll give it a shot. If we don't, like we're using the 110 banner. I don't know why. I feel like it's better odds. Maybe I'm not sure. Not odds, but like bet. It's more guaranteed, and I'd rather take the guarantees. But yeah. If we get them, we get them. If not, then we get Oracle on the next one. Wah, wah. Rough. But I'm not sure if there's like a preset rotation for companion bosses and all that. But if melee ones keep showing up, it wouldn't hurt to have more melee options. The hell is this? Another locked door? Like some sort of error has occurred. Could there be some sort of conditions for us to get through? Must be some sort of clue nearby. Let's search. Yes, door. Terminal there looks suspect. Robot control panel. You can switch to a worker bot's point of view. Oh wait. Worker bots can pass through electric barriers. I see. We gonna be playing robot. Move the robot. We can use this robot to get through the door. Give it a try. Beep, beep.
Oi.
Beep, 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 beep. Can't go any further. Alright, I wasn't sure how many doors we had to open. Beep, 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 beep. Cannot continue. Wait, what? I don't even see it. Oh, whatever.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？ああ、こんなのがあるんだ。
Okay, so we need to get an electric signal over there somehow. Oh. Whoops, walked in the main room. This is the generator room. Check out the huge door. It's gotta be where Katayama-san is. I concur. I sense the presence of the treasure behind that door as well. Machine held up by the large crane in the center looks like a core of a generator. Energy extracted from the core is used to control the door's operation. That seems like a reasonable assumption to make. Energy extraction. In other words, Akashi is leeching off Katayama's desires again. Correct. As Akashi parasites the palace, Miss Katayama's mind will continue to break down and his cycle of exploitation will continue. Damn that bastard. Make it sound so terrible. Open the big door first. To that end, it appears that we need to find a way to sever the cable connected to the core. However, electric current will make it closing the distance to the core quite difficult. Cables are connected to 2 additional side rooms on either side. Perhaps we can make progress if we investigate them. Yeah, let me break this first. Whole lot of nothing there, guys. Ooh, treasure. I'm exploring around the generator. Seems we're controlling the room and the switch. Players need to borrow the power from another device if we have to operate this one. It may benefit us to make use of the device used to open the door previously. Okay. Can't go out the door. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why we can't go out the door. But let's send energy in. Let's grab this while we're out here. I think this just leads to a safe room, so might as well. Never mind. Might as well not go in there because the game won't let me. It's a stupid room. Oh, there's a panel right there. Sitting there like, what am I looking for here? Yo, ice charged? The best. Weird, he going sideways on that. Oh, he's centered now. Never mind. Anyway. Double check this room. Nothing. Okay, let's fight this guy. It is week 2. Psychic, electric, fire, psychic. Only one of them is strong to nuclear. I think that's pretty fair. We'll be okay. On that note, though, let me switch you out. Okay. Go with that one.
期待には応えないとね。リレーに決めて差し上げて、各自油断しないように。この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ、いい歌を届けよう。 借り聞いてほしいこの歌を
アンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ
ペルソナスルトドミニオンいただいて
何様だよ
Big damage boost.
速攻でやりましょうヨハンナやるわよペルソナ
I didn't even resummon him. Some bullshit.
ハイライト発動可能よ
This isn't one of those they all have to die at the same
こ
time.
れで決めるフルスラットル梅の花時
Oh god, it is.
今さてどうし書き直し
That's gonna be annoying.
本番だよカリオペ
アンペロスペルソナデュ
Maybe not actually. This might be fine.
矢野シークスルト受けてみろ
We were able to kill him before, so maybe we can just do it again.
やるわよ怪我はないわ
Okay,
ね
we're good.
お疲れ様
I'm gonna say, if he's the weakest one, Makoto should still be able to kill him. I never liked that kind of fight
ル
style.
ームじゃないかい
You really have to kill everyone at the same time. It's kind of annoying. Rarely does it feel like a fun challenge.
宝物がありそうじゃないか
I love how I just ridiculously got sidetracked to where I need to be.
本がありそうじゃないか。ラッキーだったね、坊主。
Hey yo, Machina Shard. Nice, nice. You take the elevator. We're obviously so oh, I can't take the elevator. I was gonna say we're already distracted as it is. Mine as well. Go back.
ここだよね、目的地って。
Okay. Here we go this way. This. It gets us power over here. Don't have enough energy. Oh. This thing. And do the same thing on the other side, huh? Oh, now it'll let me go out that save door.
回収するかの判断は任せるわ、ワンダ。
宝物がありそうじゃないか。
いいものが手に入ったわね。あら、ここは安全そうね。セーフルームとして確保しましょう。
Okay. So here's the deal. Getting pretty late, actually. I am gonna leave the rest of that for
探
next
索
time.
も慎重に進めましょう。
It's going fairly quick. I can't imagine it's gonna be more than another
こ
stream.
の戦い、
I think only
絶対。
one should be enough to finish this. And then maybe one more after that, just 100% whatever stray areas we miss. This looks like it's pretty much all of it. And then the water treatment plant doesn't have much left. It's literally just one area. So yeah. As a reminder, make sure you vote for the next game on Discord or else. And then yeah, got nothing. I got nothing, guys. We'll get more stuff for summons next time, I'm sure. I have no weapon coins. Unfortunate. How's the vote going? I believe everything has one vote. So it's not. No, not everything has one vote. It's split, but like everyone's just no one's voting for the same thing. There's not like one unanimous choice. Normally there's like one that pulls ahead somewhat. This one's got nothing. But if they all end up being tied, then I'll just pick one I want to play. Then everyone can suffer. Even though they're all games I want to play. But yeah, once this is all done, we'll pick one. So yeah, appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. I will see you guys around. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.